What's up, gang? Sledge here, and today we're covering the mass electric furnace system. This system is perfect for compact bases with a need for a fast and space-efficient furnace system. This system holds a whopping 22 electric furnaces and auto-smelts your ore, something that can only be done thanks to the new Snap item update. Now let's get into this one, but don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoy the content. First off, you'll need 22 electric furnaces, 24 storage adapters, 2 conveyors, 9 splitters, 2 boxes, and 5 electrical branches. You'll also need a 1x1 space in your base in order to fit all the furnaces into one spot. Make sure there's no door frames built yet, and also create a shelf via the half wall method. First, let's tackle electrical. Place down your 9 splitters and 3 branches like I do. Pause if you need to. Match the power settings on each branch according to my labels. The remaining 2 of the 5 branches can be placed anywhere, but I placed them in a room near my conveyors, where my ore box and cooked ore box are placed. With the 2 branches in the side room, set one to 2 power and the other to 66 power. From here, connect the branch out of the one with 66 power to the power in of the leftmost branch on the wall, where we set up the splitters. Then, with the power out of the same branch, connect it to the power in of the branch you set to 2. Take this one's branch out and connect it to the power in of the conveyor's power. Then the conveyors pass through to the power in of the remaining conveyor. Now, let's go back to the splitter panels. From the leftmost branch, connect its branch out to the power in of the splitter to its right. Then the branches out to the power in of the middle branch. Take this newly powered branch's branch out and connect it to the splitter to its right as well. Now connect each power out of your main splitters into a splitter's power in on the lower row. And finally, for this step, take the power out of the middle branch and connect it to the power in of the rightmost branch. Now simply connect the rightmost branch's branch out to the remaining splitter in the bottom row. All splitters in the bottom row provide 3 power each to each furnace we're about to place. The power out of the rightmost branch will also be connected to the last remaining furnace that needs to be powered. Moving on to furnace placement. You will set 8 furnaces on the top and bottom shelves of your 1x1. If you hold the shift key with a furnace out, it will snap it to the tightest spot it can within your range of view. You can also rotate your item by tapping the R key on the keyboard. Place 4 furnaces to the right and left side of both levels of this 1x1, making sure to point the front of each furnace towards the center. This is important, as we'll need to be able to access a spot to place a storage adapter. If it's difficult to place on the top level for the furnaces, consider placing a large box below to step on for better angles and placement. From here, I suggest powering on each furnace to a power out of your bottom row splitters before moving on, as this will be impossible later. Next, attach a storage adapter to each furnace and connect each of their industrial outs to the industrial ins of the furnace adjacent to them. I connected all 16 furnaces together before we go on to the final 6. Once this is all complete, you'll be working on each furnace individually. Starting on either level, crouch down and crawl to the back of the 1x1 and shift place a furnace facing out towards you. Next, you'll need to place an adapter on the furnace, followed by connecting power and taking the industrial out of your last connected furnace to the industrial in of its newly placed furnace. From here, you'll need to start your next pipeline by clicking on the current furnace's industrial out, which will be saved as your active industrial line when you return to your pipe tool later. Now, you place the next furnace following the same steps, except this time, when you bring out the pipe tool, the pipeline just needs to be connected to the industrial in of your current furnace. This method is handy for when those situations arise, where you would otherwise not be able to reach the original connection after placing your next furnace. Long and short, you need to do this 4 more times until you have the remaining furnaces placed, powered, and connected in the industrial line. And finally, on that last furnace, you can connect the industrial out to the industrial in of either conveyor. From here, its industrial out can be connected to the cooked ore box with an adapter's industrial in. The second conveyor connection is about the same. You connect the ore box's storage adapter out to the conveyor's industrial in, and its industrial out to the first furnace in the industrial loop's industrial in. Then make sure to turn on both conveyors. Once this is all complete, load up some ore in your ore box and see the pure speed in which this circuit cooks your ore. Ultimately, returning this ore to the cooked bin once cooking is complete. And this is all done within a 1x1 space. And finally, you should be able to place a door frame down with a garage door or metal door, sealing your furnaces securely in the event someone raids your base. This is a bit of a hefty setup and one that not all small bases truly need. but I did find it to be a neat layout for those who farm tons of ore and want to cook quickly and efficiently. For more creative ideas to combine with this one, refer to the video card above. I want to say thank you to the crew that's been supporting so far. I just hit 3,500 subs a few days ago, and it means the world. For those not yet with the Sledge crew, be sure to subscribe if you like what I've been doing here, and join the Discord in the description below for more Rust discussions. Now, get back to being the master chef you are, cooking up ore one furnace at a time. Happy rusting, my friends, and I'll see you on the next one.